He's got to have a headset. No, there was supposed to be, there are people, one for each camera. One for there.
So, do you have one? Because here's one here.
You're supposed to have one to daisy chain from here to there.
So,
yeah, there's one right there. And there's the box.
the Saints of Limestone College, taking on your Greenville Crusaders. At this time, Mr. Please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps for the invocation and remain standing as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for another day that you bless us with. Lord, we thank you for each team's friends and family here in attendance today. Lord, we ask that you keep these athletes safe during the game and that they're able to honor you with the talents that you've given them. In your name we pray. Amen. And now, let's meet the starting lineups. First, for the visiting Saints. At guard, number 11, Lenata Whiting. At center, number 13, Shekinah Pimpa. At forward, number 14, Lady Fairley. At guard, number 30, Taylor Hunter. And at guard, Radiant McCray. And coach of the Saints is Mr. Corey Fox. He's assisted by Melissa DeVore. And now, let's make some noise for your Greenville Crusaders. At point guard, a 5'3" freshman from Charlotte, North Carolina, number 10, Journey Muhammad. At guard, a 5'10" junior from Mount Airy, North Carolina, number 12, Keanu Shelton. At forward, a 5'10" junior from Knoxville, Tennessee, number 14, Aaron Donahue. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore from Sumter, South Carolina, number 23, Ty Saunders. And at forward, a 6' senior from Inglewood, Tennessee, number 25, Elizabeth Trinum. And coach of the Crusaders, here for the season is Miss Angel Miguel. She's assisted by Carl Harris.
I'm thinking. No good.
My goodness, for some of the names on this roster. Limestone will set the offense. We'll run it in, take it to the hole, and is fouled. And she will go to the line for free throws. That is the third team foul for the Crusaders of North Greenville. Still 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter here. Limestone leads 10-5. There's free throws up, and it is good. Three's coming in the game and made an immediate impact for the Saints. Second free throw's up, and it is good again. Makes both. It is a 12-5 lead for the Saints early on in this one. Look to set the Crusader offense here. Slow down the pace just a little bit with 20 seconds left to go on the shot clock. She finds what to do. She doesn't know what to do. She'll just pop it for three, and she nails it. And it cuts the lead to 4. The Saints will push it up. The three will kick it back out. She'll look to drive it, and she'll go up with it, and it is way too strong. But they will control the offensive rebound. 20 will kick it back out to the top. The spin, but she'll kick it out for 3. The fake, the pump fake, and she'll drive to the hole. No good, but she is fouled.
That was by number 22, Bree Stoddard for North Greenville.
That is the 4th team foul for the Crusaders. Yep, pass number 21, but it is blocked. She goes up with a rebound and is good. As Limestone pushes the lead back out to 6. Fort look to set up the offense. 20 will do that. She'll give it off 22. She's gonna finally need help there. She finally gives it off, and she'll kind of hit the reset button on this one. Give it 14, and she'll pop it. And nails it again.
Shot by Karen Donahue for the Crusaders.
Wow, that cuts the lead to 3, 14-11 Limestone. With 2:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Number 3 will kick in. She'll pull up, and no good, and North Greenville controls the rebound. They'll look to push a little tempo here. Kick it to 14 again.
North Greenville is quick getting down the court there, but they're going to set up, take some time. They know they still have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. There's no need to rush. About 14 seconds left on the shot clock. North Greenville went up for a shot, unfortunately.
A little bit of an ill-advised 3 on that one. As number 3 will take it to the hole, fake it up, and she'll pass it back out to number 5. She'll look like she's going to shoot it, but decides not to. She'll cut in, she'll kick it back out. Number 3 will attack the hole. Floater is up, and it eventually rolls off the rim. No good. North Greenville will control the rebound. She'll push up the court. She'll pull it back. His numbers are not in her favor. That's Abiki to number 21. Go at 14. She got the hot hand, which drives to the hole. And stopped. It kicks back out to 21. Kick it out for 3. No good, as Limestone controls the rebound. Considering the pace Limestone's played today, this is a snail's pace that they just walked up on the court. They'll kick it into 13. She'll go to work. Oh, but offensive foul. And she lowered that shoulder and bulldozed her way. That is the 2nd team foul for Limestone, as North Greenville will make a substitution here. Number 10 in for 22.
12 for North Greenville coming in for
12, sorry.
You're good. Ayana Shelton came in for Bree Stoddard. I didn't see who Journey Mohammed came in for.
No, she fakes the handoff, but it turned away. She'll kick it back out, dumped it off to number, I believe, 32, excuse me. Will go in, it goes up strong and is no good, and they will let it go out of bounds. It'll be Limestone ball with 1:13 left to go here in the first quarter. As Limestone will jog it up the court.
And Limestone's coming into this game with 4 losses in the past 4 games they've had. One loss was in overtime, 82-85 against Lees McRae.
Oh, wow.
This is a game that they are probably going to fight as hard as they can and push to win so that they can break that streak.
As number 21 goes to the hole and takes it in for 2. That cuts the Limestone lead to 1, 14-13, 45 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. She'll drive it in, then she'll kick it right back out, number 23. As she goes to work. May have got away with travel there, but she puts the floater in. Extends the lead back out to 3.
Still about, let's see, a 3-point lead by Limestone. North Greenville's ball, 20 seconds left on the shot clock, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. North Greenville's waiting.
Yeah, about a 2-second differential on the shot clock and game clock as they will look to be the last possession of the first quarter. Clock. She'll get it in down low, and it is good.
Kira Bell bringing it up just by a 1-point lead for the
She'll heave it. Whoa, it's no good.
And you know, with those shots, you're always hit or miss, most likely miss, but hey, if you can make that, that's awesome.
Yeah, those are not a very high percentage shot, I would say the least.
No, they're not, but maybe you make Sports Center top 10 or something like that, if you can make that. But we'll be right back after this. It's in the first quarter. Limestone leading by 1 point, 16-15. We'll be right back here on North Greenville Sports Network.
And we're back on the North Greenville Sports Network. After 1 quarter, the Limestone Saints lead your North Greenville Crusaders 16-15. As we'll start the second quarter with Limestone inbounding the ball, as they will like to set up their offense here mid-court. Number 3 will take it out. She'll hand it over to 24. Kick it back out to the top of the key. She'll find it in the corner for 3. It is good. Hey, Limestone pushes the lead back up to 4, 19-15. As we start the second quarter. Get over to 12. She'll push it down to 32. She'll go to work. Puts up the jumper, no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line.
And that's usually known, like I've mentioned before in the first quarter, Kira Bell, usually number 5, but number 32 tonight for this game's pink out.
Great occasion as always. First free throw is no good.
And it looks like Limestone is already going to have a sub coming in.
Wow, 26 seconds into the quarter. Wow, that's interesting. Second free throw is up, and it is too strong as Limestone controls the rebound as they will push it up fast. It looks to decide to do with the ball. She'll go around. They're working. We'll kick it back out 24. Let's see what they do with it. She'll kick it out to the top of the key, number 5. She'll go to work, and she traveled. Be another turnover for Limestone. North Greenville ball here with 9:18 left to go here in the second quarter. She'll hand it off number 14. She'll go.
There's Karen Donahue goes up with the shot. She will go to the line.
She went up strong.
She right now is in this game the lead scorer for the Crusaders. It's already 6 points.
I believe her first free throw attempts of the game. First one is up, and it is short. By the way, that was the second team foul for Limestone this quarter. And we're not even a minute into this second quarter of action.
The junior out of Knoxville, Tennessee, goes up with her second shot and makes it.
That cuts the deficit to 19-16 in favor of Limestone. Limestone will look to push it up fast. She'll go to work, she'll drive it in. It isn't there, she'll kick it back out 24. She'll drive, it isn't there. Kick it back out of 3, and we'll kind of reset, and she will tack. She'll kick it out to the corner. She'll drive. And it's no good, but she is fouled, and she will go to the line. That is the first team foul for the Crusaders in this second quarter. Be number 5, Nia Goodillock.
It's Goodallock.
Thank you.
It's okay. That's why we have pronunciations down there for a reason.
Like I said, the all-name team for Limestone, I'm telling you.
Journey Muhammad is taking a seat on the bench for a few moments.
Second free throw is no good, and North Greenville will control the rebound. And will gently run up the court to set up their offense. She'll kick it to red hot number 12. She'll put it in the corner, number 23. And she'll lose it out of bounds. And this game has been filled with turnovers early on, Bethany.
There is. Let's see here.
As Limestone will push it up the court to set up their offense. All right, she'll hand it off number 24. She'll kick it to the top of the key. No, kick it out from about 19 is no good. Fight for the rebound. Out of bounds, it'll be Limestone ball. I believe number 24 will be the one taking it out.
That is Reagan McCrae, one of the starters for Limestone.
We'll go to work, she'll kick it out. Wide open 3, and she knocks it down.
Beautiful right there. She saw the pass and she knew that they were going to be able to get that 3 wide open, no pressure.
Limestone extends their lead to 7, 23-16 with 8 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. On the screen, underneath the basket, try to kick it out, but it is blocked, and Limestone will control it as they look to push the tempo, run up the court. But number 5, she'll go for the floater, no good, and North Greenville has the rebound. But they will push it up the court now. It's a 4-on-2 situation, not in North Greenville's favor. Put it up, and it is blocked. But number 12, and she'll kick it back out. Number 21, she'll fire from deep, no good. And Limestone can control the rebound as they'll push it out ahead. Numbers in her favor. She'll go to the hole, no good.
Both teams just going quick with 7 minutes and 22 seconds left in the game, throwing up shots.
As the pace continues, as North Greenville layup is no good.
And it looks like Limestone is going to slow it down a little bit. Good choice by number 3, Quinn Burt.
Yeah, as this game needed to slow down a little bit, as both teams were getting a little chaotic there. As they'll drive to the hole, off the glass, no good. North Greenville will control the rebound. And there go North Greenville again, pushing the tempo, but it looks like she will pull it back and set the offense.
And that's the thing, is if you see the look, you're going to want to go faster. You're going to want to get down the court and everything. So I don't blame them.
4 shot up is no good. She gets it right back. She'll go up with it again, and it is good.
And there's Kira Bell.
Limestone will look to push it back up the court here, holding a 5-point lead with 6.5 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Get out 24, she'll drive in, look to do with it, and the shot is blocked. And North Greenville retains possession. She's got numbers ahead if she sees it, but it's a 2-on-1. Oh, and it's no good. Limestone will go the other way with it. Number 5 will push up the court. She's looking to drive, will kick it out. Long-range pass, almost stolen, but...
Had a few of those now.
They kick out for 3, no good. And rebound, North Greenville comes away with it.
And it looks like you have number 21 for North Greenville, Savannah Hughes, telling Tiana Saunders, you know, let's slow it down a little bit. We have time on the clock left.
Plenty of time left in this game. The team looks like she's going to pop it, but decides not to. Kick it out to 24 at the top of the key. Reset the offense with 9 on the shot clock. We'll kick it out, number 14. She'll pop it from 3. It's no good. There's a foul on the court, and it'll go against Limestone, I believe on number 24. And we'll stay on this end of the court with North Greenville. There'll be subs coming in for both teams here.
We'll have Trentham coming in for Bell, and 23 or number 15. I apologize, coming in for Limestone.
North Greenville look to inbound it here with a fresh shot clock. We'll push it out top. No, she's got plenty of time on the shot clock. She'll set the offense, let the offense flow in motion. The 21, she had number 12 over there wide open. Let's go to work with it. She's got to find somebody, finds 14 out near the top of the key. She's going to work down low. Scramble for the ball. Mess down there, and Limestone's got numbers as they push it. They'll reset the offense, and 14 had the top of the key, pump fake, and we'll dump it down low. Oh, and a bad pass. Another turnover. The ball will go back to North Greenville.
Savannah Hughes calling Donahue over here for the Crusaders. Everyone started walking down the court. She's like, hey guys, I need a little help.
5 minutes left to go here in the first half, second quarter action. Limestone's up by 5, 23-18. North Greenville is on offense, so they'll kick it to the corner for number 12. Then they'll push it back to the top of the key. She looks like she's going to pop it, but decided not to. Finding the corner, number 14. Do that, she'll kick it out to the top of the key again. Number 21. Find 14. Oh, great pump fake. She'll fire. Got it!
There it is.
The 3 on the board cuts the Limestone lead to 2, 23-21. As Limestone will have their turn on offense. Patiently waits for the ball and decides what to do. Give it to 21 at the top of the key. Ooh, 23 got away with a little bit of a push there. Give it to 14 on the elbow. She'll go to work with it. Kick it outside in the corner. She'll go to work with it. Under the hole. Whistle. We have a whistle, and it'll be a foul on North Greenville. And take it out underneath the basket. That'll be the second team foul on the Crusaders as we have a timeout on the floor with 4:12 left to go. Limestone leads at 23-21 on here on North Greenville Sports Network. We are back on the North Greenville Sports Network. There's an action with 4:12 left to go here in the first half. Limestone will look to inbound underneath the basket, up by 2. Give it to 14. She decides what to do with it from near the top of the key. Bad pass, almost stolen. Scramble on the ground. Gets it. She can't get up if she travels, and she does travel.
Yeah. That'll be North Greenville's ball.
With 4:04 left to go here in the second quarter. Will push it up the court. We'll just set the offense with plenty of time left on the shot clock. Ooh, nearly stolen. Give it
Savannah
to the corner.
Hughes recovered.
Drops it down low to number 25. Give the 21 here in the corner. She'll push it out near the top of the key. Give the 14. Go to the elbow. Number 23. Back to 14. Kick out for 3. Pump fake, and then she'll fire it. It's short. A little long rebound here. North Greenville gets it.
North Greenville.
They have numbers if they want it. Shot is up, and it is good. It ties the ball game up at 23 with 3.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. Do that. She'll drive to the free throw line. Pull up. No good. And North Greenville will control the rebound. She'll run it up the court. Kick it to number 14 on the elbow. That's up to the top of the key. 21. Look what to do with it. Give it to the corner for number 12. Alone. Limestone in a little bit of a zone here, playing the zone. Get out to the corner. All the way across court in the corner. Pump fake. She'll drive to the hole. Floater. No, too strong. Limestone will look to run with it. Lost a little bit. She got to kick it. Number 21 with a pump fake. Gets to the 14. She'll fire for three. Nothing but air. As North Greenville will retain possession.
Looks like coaches for North Greenville is talking to Karen Donahue. Angel McGowan is North Greenville's interim head coach. She's from Georgia Southern, graduated in 2017.
Sure, she was a fine athlete as well. Imagine. Kick at the number 21. She'll fire to number 23. She'll pull up from deep. Too strong. Back iron. Limestone control the rebound. She'll look to push the tempo. She'll pull at the top of the key. She'll fire, and it's no good. And North Greenville control the rebound. A lot of missed shots here in the last few minutes.
Saunders slowing the ball down a little bit. She got out a fast break, but she's given the offense a chance to set up.
Nifty pass right there. Gave that top of the key. I mean, she had a shot if you wanted, but she said, no, I'm going to look for a better shot. 14 on the shot clock. The elbow gives it the top of the key to number 14. She'll dump it down low. She'll fire. Short. Limestone look to run with it. Minute 45 left to go here in the first half. She'll top tee all alone, 4-3. Way off the mark. Look to save it, and they do. But they will push it up the court. Got 12 wide open. She sees her. And as she cuts to the basket, she'll pass it out. Oh, and bad pass. Limestone takes it away, and he's got numbers. Takes it to the rack. No good. Limestone gets the rebound, and she'll put it up back in. And
that'll put the Fighting Saints here ahead again. No more tied game. 25-23. A minute and 12 seconds left to go in the first half.
Number 23 looks to go to work. She'll kick it back out to the top of the key. Find number 12. She looks to drive. Oh, look, nasty little spin move. Goes to rack. No good, but she is fouled and will go to the free throw line.
She'll get 2 shots. That was a foul by number 15 for the Saints. That is Naomi Mays.
2 free throws here. Look to tie the game right back up with 59.5 seconds remaining here in the first half. Calm, cool, and collected as she goes to the free throw line. First one up and knocks it down.
Reagan McCray will be coming in for Naomi Mays here for the Saints. Have another shot here for North Greenville at the free throw line.
Second free throw's up, and she knocks that down too. And we have a tie ball game again. 59 seconds remaining here in the first half. It's number 3 for Limestone. Push up. She'll decide what to do with it. She'll go up with a floater. Too strong. But she gets her own rebound. She kicks it back out. Fire to 23 for 3. No good. North Greenville will control the rebound, and they'll look to push it with 40 seconds remaining here in the first half of action. She'll slow it down just a little bit. No, you know she's got a little bit of time left. Up around, goes to work. She's going in. Oh, no foul call there, but apparently the Saints defenders went straight up. As number 3 will look to push it and look to hold the ball for the final shot of this first half, and a 25-all game between the Saints and the Crusaders of North Greenville.
Shot clock and game clock, you know, they're...
Shot clock off.
Yep.
6 seconds, 5 seconds. She'll kick it out. Number 24's got to do something with it. She'll fire. No good. And that'll end the first half of action.
So we're at a tied game, 25-25 between the Crusaders and the Saints. Another close game, just like repeating history here. Hopefully it doesn't repeat history for the Crusaders like it was for when they played. 79-80 was their game before, so that was a very close game.
But based off their first inning, I believe we'll have a really good finish in store for the second half.
I believe too. Our lead scorer for the Crusaders is Karen Donahue with 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist for the Limestone Saints. We're at a tie for points. Bird and Godalock, both 4 points.
So basically after one half, we are where we started, tied at the end of the first half.
Exactly. You are not wrong.
So if you want to find out who wins this game, join us back at the for the second half, as we have a tie ball game, 25-all, between the Crusaders of North Greenville and the Saints of Limestone.
We'll be back here on North Greenville Crusaders Sports Network.
And we are back. The start of the second half is underway. North Greenville will take it out. Once again, we are tied at 25 after 2 quarters of action. North Greenville inbounded. Number 10 will take it up. Look to set up the offense. Kick it out the top of the key. She'll push it to the elbow. Back to the top of the key. She'll fire from there. And it's off the mark. Number 5 will look to chase the rebound. She tries to save it, and she does. Kick it down low. Back to the top of the key to 14. Pump fake it, and then she'll give it up. That's not what to do with it. Oh, and the pass is picked off. Oh, and then she immediately travels, and the ball will be retained by North Greenville. And they will inbound it close to underneath their own basket. 10 inbounded. Oh, nice pass underneath, and she'll finish it home. As North Greenville has, I believe, their first lead of the night at 27-25. 11, she'll go to work and to find it. She'll kick out 24. She'll fire for 3. No good. Rebound will go out to North Greenville.
Tiana Saunders with the quick grab there. Passed off to Karen Donahue.
She'll look for the corner. It wasn't there. Well, pass number 13, I believe, and pass in the corner, number 10. She'll give it back to number 23. Kicks it out to 14. Find her. She'll kick it down to 25. Kick it back out. In pain. Oh, nice little
Wonderful
pass
pass by Journey Muhammad right there.
Floater is up and no good. Rebound will stay with North Greenville.
That ball came off of number 13 on Limestone. Shaq Bempa. We'll have Tiana Saunders passing it in.
Yeah, she'll take it out from underneath her own goal. Pass is near nobody, and it will be Limestone ball.
Looks like it was intended for number 25, Liz Trentham. This is her last game here at North Greenville. Home game. She's a senior.
This game means a little bit more to her than for some more sentimental reasons.
She's from Inglewood, Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee myself, but from Memphis, so I'm from West Tennessee.
Okay. 3 is up and no good. Rebound air ball, and it will be North Greenville ball. Limestone still looking for their first points here in the second half. As North Greenville will kick it up the court. Number 12 from the elbow. Will kick it the other elbow. To find number 10. She'll kick it to the corner. And then we'll push it out. She'll push it to the elbow. Around the top of the key. Number 12 will get it. And pass it across the court. Number 23.
What
She'll
a
look to go to work.
pass.
He'll kick it out, and it was tipped on the way. And Limestone on the fast break. And 2, and she nice little pump fake there and finishes for Limestone's first points here in the second half. And we are tied again at 27.
That was number 11, Lenadia Whiting from the Saints. To tie the game up, like you said.
Number 25, she'll kick it back out to number 23. Finally through the ball, she'll finally give the number 10. She'll go to work, drives in. Kick it back out, number 14, and she'll reset. She'll drive there, she'll work, and she'll kick it out to the corner. 10 will fire from 3, it is off the mark. We have a foul on the floor on Limestone, and the ball will stay with North Greenville.
By number 24, Reagan McRae, one of the starters for Limestone. Seemed a little appalled when she got called on that one.
As North Greenville will make a substitution here. Bringing in the number 25. She'll kick it out to the elbow. 14, she'll fire from 3. Rolls in and out. No good. And fight for the rebound. Limestone has it. And North Greenville commits a foul. That'll be their first of the half. Each team now with 1 team foul here in the third quarter. 7:28 left to go here. We are all tied up at 27. As Limestone will patiently bring it up the court. She'll go into work. She'll drive in. She loses it, but it was deflected out by North Greenville, and it will stay on this end of the court with Limestone. And they will inbound it from basically underneath their own goal. Gives it up. 13 from the free throw line. She'll go to work. Puts it up, and it is good. And Limestone regains the lead at 29-27. Work from the top of the key. She'll drive in. She'll kick it back out. So we'll kick it to number 10. She'll fire, and it's no good. Ball jumped around out of bounds, and it will be Limestone ball. take it out. Number 11 will bring it patiently up the floor. Dribbles over to elbow, then gives it back to number 14 at the top of the key. She looked to find somebody, finally dribbles and gets out of it and gives it to number 23. And give it to number 24 and kicks it to elbow number 11. There's something to do. Finally dumps it off down low. She'll pop up a mid-range jumper and nothing but net.
Made by number 13, Shaq Bimba for Limestone again.
14 will take it up, look patient what to do. You know what? She says, I'm going to fire from 3 and nails it.
There it is. Beautiful shot.
She is a sharp shooter for sure. And that cuts the Limestone lead to 1.
And just another statistic that we have come to. Karen Donahue hit her 1,000 points career mark this season. Back in November, she was able to take that title.
Quite an accomplishment for sure. As there's a scramble on the floor, and there will be a jump ball. And possession arrow will stay with Limestone down on this end of the court. Emma's been very physical here tonight, and love to see these two teams going back and forth like this. This is really amazing to see.
It is just a 1-point game right here.
This game is going to go down to the wire as Limestone bound underneath basically their own basket. She'll pull up from the foul line and knocks it down.
There's another one.
Pushes the lead back out to 3. As North Greenville will quickly work it up the court. The hot hand number 14. Goes around. She drives in, will kick it out. And then we'll give it right back to her. She go to work inside there. We'll kick it out, number 23. She'll drive in for the mid-range jumper, and too strong. No good. Limestone the rebound. They'll run it up the court. Run it down low, number 13. She'll go to work. Run the basket, and it's no good.
North
Greenville will push it the other way. Number 14 might pop it. Oh, no, she decides not to. Finds help. The wide open 25 will kick it to the corner. She'll go in for 2, lay it up, and no good. No foul called on that play. Limestone will quickly push it up the court. No, she might have got with a travel. As Limestone fire from 3, it's no good, and North Greenville the rebound. Fort will kick it to the elbow. 23 will drive in. Kick it back out just over fingertips of the defender. 14 thought about 3, decided not to. Gets it off number 10. She'll drive in. The floater is blocked, and Limestone will retain possession.
Blocked by number 14 for Limestone, Lakin Wade, who's seeing a little bit of playing time here in the third quarter.
23 Limestone offense will look to kind of slow things down here with about 4.5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter of action. Let's go work. She'll drive in. Kick it number 11. She says, why not? For 3, too strong off the back iron. We'll look to push it. They've got a few numbers here. What a pass inside for layup. Oh, it rattles off the rim. No good. Fight for the rebound. Ball's out of bounds, and it will stay with North Greenville. And we have a plethora of substitutions coming in here for both teams.
Looks like we'll have Savannah Hughes and Iona Shelton coming in for the Crusaders, but looks like we're going to go to timeout here for a second. 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Limestone up by 3 points, 33-30. We'll be right back here on North Greenville Sports Network. Back here on North Greenville Sports Network, 4 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third quarter. We're going to have Tiana Saunders bring it in, pass it in for the Crusaders. Kira Bell goes up with the shot and makes it. That's number 32 for North Greenville. We'll have number 3 for Limestone bring it down, which is Quinn Bird.
And now cut the lead to 1 as Limestone will kick it out for a 3. Oh, air ball there. Very short on that one as North Greenville will bring it up the court. This is where those days of leg workouts will pay off when you know, if you don't use them, you know.
Yeah, and with leg workouts, you get real sore the next day, but hey, it's okay. It all pays off in the end. That'll bring North Greenville in the lead, 34-33.
There have been several lead changes in this game, and
there has.
Back and forth affair between these two teams. And we're seeing a resemblance of when they met up at Limestone earlier in the year. Jumper, around the rim and out. And last touch by North Greenville, and it will stay on this end of the court.
Iona Shelton, number 12. Tried to recover the ball, get it for the Crusaders.
Limestone will look to inbound the ball, kick it out to the elbow of a 3-point. But number 5 will go to work. You want to attack the rim. Wild
Very
shot.
Powerful shot by number 5, Naya Godala.
Oh, and there's a foul called on North Greenville during the scuffle.
Collision on the court.
You hear that? It sounded like a car accident happened from up here.
It did. That was on number 23.
The second team foul for the Crusaders in this quarter. Someone looked at rebound, inbound, excuse me. Look to attack the basket. She will. On free throw line, gets stopped. Kick back out. The free throw line for number 13. A wide open 3 and it's short. No good. North Greenville will retain possession, up by 1 point. Get to the corner for a mid-range jump shot. It is nothing but net.
Bell is on fire right now for the Crusaders. The last 3 shots that she has gone up with, she has made.
That extends the North Greenville lead to 3. 36-33 with 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining here in the third quarter of action. We have on the floor, and it's an offensive foul against the Saints. The coach for Limestone is in disbelief, but that was clearly a foul on the offense. And North Greenville will take over with 2 minutes and 42 seconds left.
We'll have number 21, Allen West, going back on the bench. Coming in for her, we'll have number 24, Reagan McRae, for the Limestone Saints.
As North Greenville will take up the court, looking to extend their already 3-point lead here late in the third quarter. Down low, but that is not an option. She'll run it around the top of the key, coming in, dumps it off. Number 23, she'll drive it, and she'll stop and pop from mid-range, and is no good. Limestone will run it up the court. A little bit of pressure from number 32 North Greenville, but number 3 will take in the mid shot, and it's off the back iron, but gets her own rebound. Oh, takes a collision from her own teammate there, but they were still able to retain possession. Pump fake for 3. The legit floater is off, no good, as she takes a tumble. You get up, and North Greenville has numbers, but and a technical foul has been called on the Limestone coach. Wow. He lost his cool over there and gets a technical foul. Wow. Well, that'll be 2 shots for North Greenville and the ball.
Looks like they're gonna have North Greenville's star shooter Karen Donahue go up with that one here in Crusader territory.
First free throw is up, and nothing but nylon. Pushes the lead out to 4. She still has 1 more left, and North Greenville will retain the ball. Point free throw is no good. Still a 4-point lead, and North Greenville will inbound it from in front of their own bench. Well, 1 more technical, just curious, and the coach will be tossed from this game with the next technical foul if he receives it. North Greenville in the corner. They'll dump it down low. Looking for someone to pass it to. She'll drive to the hoop. It's up, and it is
beautiful.
Good.
There you are. That'll lead Kira Bell with 12 shots already made this game, or 12 shots, 12 points, please excuse me, in this game.
Limestone will push it up as they trail now all of a sudden by 6 points. To the corner for number 3. She'll look to attack the basket. Roll, and she said, get that out of here. She'll drive it. She'll try to give it. And
again,
exact same thing. Number 20 will push it up.
Savannah
Attack the rim.
Hughes up with the shot.
What a collision.
Foul. She will go to the line for that one.
and they'll look to push their lead out even further.
2 shots for her. Great teamwork, just with Bell down here, blocking the pass, Savannah Hughes getting that, and then taking it down court just to get 2 shots up. Kara Bell's she's a sophomore here at North Greenville. She's out of Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Savannah Hughes going up for the shot. She's a sophomore from Greenville, South Carolina.
First free throw's up, and it is good, and that will extend the lead to 7.
And we'll have a sub here for Limestone. Number, let's see, 21 coming in for 13. That is Alan West.
Take a couple dribbles, and the second free throw is up, and it is, in and out, no good.
We'll have our new sub, West, get the rebound. Pass it off to number 3, Quinn Bird for the Saints.
She'll come around the corner, around the free throw line. She'll kick it out. Thought about a 3, but decided not to, and then she'll kick it back out to number 23. 4 wants it, but there is a foul called, a reach-in foul on North Greenville, number 23. She did not like that call one bit, did she?
She did not.
The rest we'll discuss here. I'm not quite sure what. Because there are 56 seconds left to go here in the third quarter, with North Greenville leading 40-33 over the Limestone Saints. Limestone look to inbound it across the court. In the corner, she'll eyes up a 3, but decides not to. She'll drive it. Oh, and she slips and travel, and finally is called. Another turnover for Limestone.
That's when you want to wipe the bottom of your shoes to make sure you get a little bit more of a grip. I've experienced that before.
North Greenville will run up the court with 48 seconds remaining. She'll dump it up for a wide open 3 and knocks it down.
Beautiful shot by Saunders for the Crusaders. 38 seconds left in the third quarter, and it's a 10-point lead for the Crusaders.
And there will be a timeout called by Limestone as North Greenville is on a 13-0 run. It looks like there's some confusion here. Limestone coach is in disbelief as he has his hands in his head. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Apparently there was no timeout call.
Trying to figure out who's going to pass the ball in at this point. I guess there's not going to be a timeout. We're just going to continue to play.
We continue, no idea what was called, but they will inbound it and we continue play here. 30 seconds remaining. They'll drive in, she'll put it up, and it rolls off the rim, no good. Limestone cannot buy a bucket right now.
Shot clock off. Savannah Hughes up for the layup.
It is no good, and Limestone will control the rebound. 15 seconds remaining. They can hold for the final shot of the quarter.
Number 23 for the Saints, Taylor Hunter.
The dribbles here. She looks to attack. She'll kick it out. Number 5. She'll have a wide open 3 and nothing but net.
Absolutely beautiful.
Absolute beautiful team basketball right there.
That's the end of the third quarter. Number 5, Godalock makes that for the Saints.
North Greenville finishes on a 13-3 run to end the quarter. We'll be back here on the North Greenville Sports Network as North Greenville leads it 43-36, heading to the final quarter of action. we are back with the final quarter of action. North Greenville leads it by 7 with 10 minutes to play as they will inbound the ball. Vaughn gives it in to 12, and they'll give it right back to number 23. And they'll look to set up the offense here, up by 7. What to do with it? And she hands it off number 12. Yep, and the 32 has it. Near that 3-point line. They take it from the free throw line. She'll attack, and she'll pull up and shoot it, and it's too strong off the back iron. Limestone controls the rebound. They're looking to push it.
Saunders pushing her limit here on fouls, trying to be careful.
And an errant pass, and it will be out of bounds, and it was backcourt violation anyway.
North Greenville's ball. Saunders will be passing it in.
So someone to pass it into, and finally gets it to number 32. She'll wait for the primary ball handler. You know what? She says, I'm going to take it myself, but then finally gets it up number 23. 14's working down there. She really wants that ball, but the 32's going to pull up instead. She'll fire and knock down the mid-range jump shot.
There is Bell once again in double digits. She's at 14, averaging 14 points this game.
Limestone come down the end of the court, looking to cut into this 9-point Crusader lead. To attack, she stopped right there. 15's trying to, has a 15. She'll cut in. She lays it up, and they're going to say no shot. The foul was on the floor. Limestone will take it out.
Taylor Hunter passing it in.
This is the first team foul on the Crusaders for the quarter. Gives it number 5. She'll drive in towards the basket. She'll lay it up. It's no good. They're able to fight with each other, but they were able to come out with the rebound, and we'll look to push it up the court to extend their lead.
Slowing the pace down a little bit.
Down in, and that pass it is picked off. Limestone on the break here. The pass it goes number 3. Ooh, and it was the last touch by North Greenville.
Another block there by Bell. Had 2 back-to-back in the third quarter.
Oh, and there is a timeout by Limestone. So with 8:39 left to go here in the fourth quarter, Limestone leads it by 9, 45-36.
Crusaders leading by 9.
Excuse me.
It's okay. It's all good.
They lead 45-36. We'll be right back here on the North Greenville Sports Network. And we are back with 8:39 left to go here in the last quarter of action. The Crusaders lead the Limestone Saints 45-36. As Limestone will look to take it out underneath their own basket. It appears we are finally ready for action. There is 25 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Just be aware. Limestone look to pass it in, get it down in, and layup is no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line. That'll be the second team foul on the Crusaders.
This is something you see a lot in these games towards the end of it. In the last quarter, you'll start to see a lot more fouling just because, you know, obviously you have more fouls you can give off. But
especially in the final minute and a half, roughly.
Yeah, oh my goodness, yes.
First free throw's up, and it is good.
That'll be.
Cuts the deficit for Limestone to 8.
Let's go to luck from Gaffney, South Carolina at the line for the Limestone Saints.
Hometown girl for Gaffney, for Limestone here. As the second free throw is no good. To the hot hand so far, will take it up the court. She looks to attack, and she will, but she'll kick it out to number 12. She'll pull up mid-range. Too strong, and Limestone the rebound. They'll look to push up the court. Wide open down the court. We'll have a layup, and it's too strong. Limestone will get their own rebound. Put back, no good. And North Greenville will control it.
Bell has been a shining star for the Crusaders tonight. Played a total of 22 minutes and 13 seconds so far.
Yes,
Here
I
in
believe they have
this
3
game.
people in double figures right now. The
Yes.
Crusaders do. They'll kick it for 3. It's no good. It'll go out, and Limestone will just let it go out of bounds.
It looks like we're going to have a sub. Number 13, Shaq Bimpa coming in for number 20. I can't see their numbers sometimes, but she's coming in for
21.
number 21, Allen West.
3 for Limestone will run it up the court, and they look to set up their offense. It's a number 15, 15 at the top of the key. She'll dump it down. She'll dump it in. She'll go to work and loses it. And North Greenville will get another turnover for Limestone. And 32 for North Greenville will control. And that should push it up the court. Let's set their offense as they want to figure out what they want to do. They'll finally kick it out wide. Oh, almost picked off, but number 12 regains it.
It's Ayana Shelton for the Crusaders.
Get to the corner. She'll, nice little spin move there. Goes up with it. No good, but she is fouled, and she will go to the line, looking to extend the 8-point Crusader lead with 7:12 left to go in the game.
North Greenville is averaging 58% at the free throw line, while Limestone is averaging 62%.
And the first free throw's up, and it is good. Neither team really shooting percentage-wise good from the foul line here tonight. Free throws up, and it is good.
And that'll be a total of 18 points that Karen Donahue has scored this game.
Limestone finally gets the ball in, and they will run it up the court. Trailing by 10. Number 3 will go to work, a little spin move, but she is stopped.
Throws it back up top there.
She'll dump it down low. Go to work, push, muscles it up and in.
That was number 13, Bimpa once again.
We'll quickly take it up and look to slow it down to set up their offense. On top of the key, she'll kick it to the elbow. A little spin move, trying to muscle away, and she loses it. As Limestone will run up the court with it, as they have numbers in their favor. They'll kick it out 13. And she thought about it twice, but then finally gets 3. She'll kick it, and no good. Controlled by North Greenville. Yeah, 30 took the court, but didn't see her in time. North Greenville will slow things down here.
Mohammed brings it up the court. She's a freshman from Charlotte, North Carolina, and she's already a star player here for North Greenville.
It's impressive that she's doing all that she's doing as a freshman.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and it passed, and it is stolen. On the fast break, number 5, she'll take it to the hole. Oh, what a rejection by number 14.
Gotta luck makes a fast break, but Karen Donahue is not gonna let that get away.
She said, get
Blocks
that
it.
stuff out of my house.
This is Crusader territory. Last home game.
We want to go out on top here. Oh, it looks like, I think she traveled in. Yes, she did.
Shot is not counted.
Took one too many steps on that one.
Here we are. We're gonna have the Saints starting to full court press here on the Crusaders.
Trying to turn things up.
Muhammad passes it to Ayana Shelton.
Number 12 will take it from the high key. She'll kick it out 32, just inside the 3-point arc. She'll look to go to work. She'll go down and she'll muscle one up. No good, but she'll get her own rebound. She'll kick it about number 10. She'll kick it, number 12. That great pass down low. Oh, can't quite finish. 32 gets the rebound. She'll put it up. That's no good. She finally gets the rebound. Oh, but it called for the push. Offensive foul, and the ball will go to Limestone.
5:40 left in the last quarter here. Crusaders leading 47-39. It is Saints ball. Now Kira Bell, she is not afraid. She is not afraid to be intimidating. She will get in there under the basket and throw up the shot she can. And you know, this game, it's been promising.
Yeah, she's
for
not
her
afraid to
shots.
do the dirty work. That's for sure. As long as they'll kick it back out to the top of the key. The team will drive to the hole. Little spin move there, and it is rejected out of bounds, and will stay on this end of the court with Limestone. 5:31 left to go here in the 4th period. 21 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Now she gets it down low, but she'll kick it out to number 11. She drives down deep. 15, thinking about 3. She's looking for a pass. Find one. She's trying to dump it down low, but then she just says, I'm going to shoot it. And it rattles in good, and it is a 2.
Shot made by Naomi Mays.
Tolte down the court. She'll give it to 32 at the top of the key. Go to work, but she'll give it to number 10. 10 will go there. She'll kick it out to the corner, but give it 32 to Tyler Key. She'll go to work. She'll muscle one up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up with it, and it is good.
There she is. There's that power by Bell. We have seen this entire game.
Pushes the lead back up to 8. 49-41 with 4:50 left to go here in the game. It's the number 5. She'll kick it in. She'll drop it in at 13, and she is fouled. A reach-in foul called on North Greenville. I believe that was number 10 that was called for the foul. And we have a timeout on the floor with 4:46 left to go. The Crusaders lead 49-41. You are listening to North Greenville Sports Network. And we are back on the North Greenville Sports Network with 4:46 left to go. The Crusaders lead the Limestone Saints 49-41 as Limestone will look to inbound underneath their own basket. Pass underneath, muscles it up, and it is good.
Shot made by number 23, Taylor Hunter.
And that cuts the lead to 6. The Crusaders, who hold the 6-point advantage, will look to increase their lead right here, get that points right back. With number 32 at the top of the key. She'll look for a little bit of help. She'll find it. Oh, she finds number 10. And she looks like she wants to attack. Gives it 32. She'll attack and build. She'll kick out 21. 4-3. No good. Well, North Greenville will get their own rebound.
Tiana Saunders up with the shot.
She is no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Tiana Saunders already has 10 points and 10 rebounds this game.
And that is the second team foul for Limestone here in the final quarter of action. Looking to extend the lead. The first free throw's up. Rattles in and out, but no good.
North Greenville has such a young team with only 2 seniors.
So they will have a wealth of talent returning next year.
Most definitely.
The second free throw's up, and this time it is good. The lead is up to 7, 50-43, with 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the game. 11 look to attack. No, she's got blank action. She'll dump it off. She'll go up with it, and it is good. The lead is now 5. Inbounds it quickly and look to push it up the floor. Look to utilize the clock, as the clock is their friend in this one. With 3:50 left to go. 10 looks for help. She'll finally dump it off to number 21. She'll run around. Let the offense take its course. Dumps it off to the elbow. 23 look to attack. Oh, she loses it. It's a steal. Limestone look to push it, and she loses it, but Limestone is there to retain it. The top of the key.
Pass to Bimpa right there.
Oh, pass deflected. North Greenville will take it up. They've got her numbers, but she'll elect to pass it back and look to settle things down. And 32 will look to kind of slow things down a little bit. Plenty of time on the shot clock as it approaches 15 seconds on the shot clock. And 3 minutes left to go in this one, as North Greenville wins it by 5. She'll give it a 21.
Savannah Hughes stopped way up top there.
23 will give it to 14. She'll look to attack the basket. Oh, goes up with it. Luck, but it is fouled just
Right
before the shot clock.
Yes. Donahue will go to the line for 2 shots.
And that is a bad foul for the Limestone Saints. You never want to foul that deep into the shot clock. 14 will go to the line here, looking to extend the 5-point lead for the Crusaders. And her first free throw is up. Nothing but nylon. Lead is up to 6, 51-45. 2:52 left in this one. Second free throw is up, and it is good as well.
That'll bring Karen Donahue 20 points in this game.
Lead back up to 7. 2:47 left to go in this one. 11 for Limestone. Look, bad pass. It is deflected, but North Greenville couldn't see it. Retained by Limestone. She'll kick it up off the rim and no good. Greenville wants to slow things down and kind of use the shot clock a little bit. Use the clock as their favor.
You notice Bell and Bimpa both just fighting for the ball underneath the basket each time they're there. It's always a really interesting and good time to see that for both teams.
Right. Number 23 will kick to number 32. She'll pull up from the free throw line. It is good.
Another shot by Kira Bell for the Crusaders.
And this is getting away from Limestone in this one as the lead is up to 9 as we are approaching 2 minutes left to go in this one. 5 will drive to the rack. She puts it up. It is no good. And North Greenville with the rebound.
There's the battle of Bimpa and Bell again here to get the rebounds.
Yep, and here we go, as mentioned earlier, with the fouls beginning here.
A minute 56 left.
And that is only the 14th foul on Limestone. I believe they have one more before that. North Greenville will be shooting free throws. Limestone will look to pressure the inbound, try to force an error for North Greenville.
Looks like a little bit of confusion on the court.
They inbound it quickly. Number 21, she'll look to push it up the court. A lot of pressure from Limestone, but it's not. Oh, hacked, and she is fouled.
Savannah Hughes with the speed to get down the court, but number 11 for Limestone, Whiting.
And she looked in disbelief, and it was clearly a foul. She clearly got her elbow or arm on the way by.
Looks like the Limestone coach is going to bring more than half of a new team in here with just a minute and 50 left to go.
Yeah, he'll bring in 3 substitutions. Oh, or not yet. The referees will be waiting until after the first shot.
But meanwhile, while Hughes is on the line, Bimpa will be coming back in. I was not aware that she went out. But then we'll have Wade coming in as well. And it looks like Reagan McCrae, all for the Saints.
21's first free throw's up, and it is good. Nothing but net. And that increases the lead to 10 with a minute 50 left in this one. Oh, plethora of substitutions for Limestone in this one.
There's an
they need to
extra
make a
player on the
substitution.
court. All right, and we'll have number 15, Naomi Mays, take a seat there on the bench for the Saints. Hughes still at the line, going to go up for her second shot. North Greenville leading by 10.
Her second free throw is up. It is good.
It's in. That'll make an 11-point lead for the Crusaders.
With 1:50 left to go in this one. Limestone will push it up the court, knowing they got to score quickly as possible. Oh, there's a foul called on the floor. I believe it is against North Greenville.
Number 23 grabbed number 23.
And that will be the 15th foul for North Greenville. So Limestone will be shooting a 1-and-1.
Taylor Hunter back at the
2
line.
free throws. Her first free throw's up and rattles off no good.
We'll have 2 more subs for the Saints, 15 and 5. That'll be Naomi Mays coming back in and Godalak coming in as well.
These foul line trips for Limestone, they can't afford to be missing these many free throws. As her second free throw is up.
And it's good.
This time it is true.
It'll go back to a 10-point difference here in the game, and it looks like we're going to be going to timeout here with a minute 43 left in the last quarter.
You are listening to North Greenville Sports Network. Back for a final 1:43 left in this one, as North Greenville leads it 56-46. North Greenville inbounds it across court, number 21. Limestone trying to trap. Well, I'm about to say, where was the foul call? And it is finally called.
Trip up on the court.
That is a very late whistle, but we will take it nonetheless. As North Greenville will shoot 2 free throws with 1:36 left to go in this one, up by 10.
back at the line here for the Crusaders.
Look to ice the game right here.
She is.
First free throws up is too strong off the back iron.
Huge has 5 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Personal fouls, just 1.
Looking to make her second. Push this game lead to 11. Is up, and she does just that. As the lead is up to 11, 57-46 with a minute and a half remaining. Might as well push it up lightning fast. Up the court, she'll muscle it up, no good, but she is fouled and will go to the line.
That'll be Quinn Bird for the Saints. You know, you always see the clock and you're like, oh yeah, but I'm about a minute and a half left, and it's really going to be about 5 minutes.
Oh, absolutely.
Including,
especially with all these fouls being called right now.
Yes.
She'll go to the line. Look to cut into this lead with both free throws, trying to get this back to a single-digit game. For free throws up and rattles in good.
That'll be a 10-point difference now. Giving a shout out to our cheerleading team here for North Greenville.
Doing a great job as always.
They are. There were some new rules established. They used to be on the court, but since it's a little crowded and tight here, they moved to the bleachers, and they were good sports about it. North Greenville with the rebound on that missed free throw.
Limestone's trying to get a foul, and eventually they get it with 1:25 left to go. North Greenville still holding on to a 10-point lead with 85 seconds left to go in this one.
We'll have Saunders back at the line here for North Greenville. She has 11 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 personal fouls.
And regardless, no matter what, if North Greenville can make their free throws, they have this game. And just like that, as on cue, they knock down the first one, push it back up to 11. I've seen so many times where teams cannot knock down free throws and ice the game and end up losing it late in the game. So it's good to see that they are able to knock down their free throws when it matters most.
Now, I know that gets frustrating.
Second free throws up, and it is also good.
In. 59 for the Crusaders, 47 for the Saints. Saints ball, carrying it down court.
She'll go in, attack her whole hard, and lays it up and in.
That's Quinn Bird with another 2 points. Looks like we're going to have some intense full court pressing.
Here.
Looks like a timeout for North Greenville. With the score 10-point difference, minute 14 left in this last quarter.
I believe this will be a full timeout.
I do too. We'll be back with you guys here on North Greenville Sport Network. Here on North Greenville Sports Network, a minute 14 left to go in the last quarter, in the last home game for the Crusaders.
They inbound it quickly, intense pressure from Limestone. I believe North Greenville will call timeout as the pressure was too intense. They will inbound in the corner, a very dangerous spot to inbound the ball. So with minute 10 left to go, the Crusaders lead by 10, trying to ice this game away.
You know, this 10-point difference. I guess we're going to stay here in timeout. It's a lot going on. Go ahead and give a few stats here. Karen Donahue, Kira Bell, and Tiana Saunders, all the top 3 leading scorers for this game.
And Limestone's leading scorer is Bimbo with 15 points. She had 14 rebounds and 1 assist. Nobody else for Limestone is in double figures as are on the court right now.
And we'll have Karen Donahue to pass the ball in here for the Crusaders.
Like I said earlier, very dangerous spot to inbound the ball. Got to get it in quickly. Oh.
Powerful pass down to Savannah. Oh, my bad. I apologize.
With that kind of arm, she might want to try out for the softball team here. My goodness. Wow.
And speaking of softball, their game got canceled today because of the rain, unfortunately.
Rain, go away, please.
And don't come again another day.
Exactly.
We'll have Journey Mohammed, usually is number 1, but number 10 tonight to represent the Pink Out for Breast Cancer Awareness. Go to the line, makes her first shot.
Yeah, first free throw is good. Pushes the lead up to 11, 60-49, with a minute 8 remaining. Second shot upcoming here. As it is up,
And it's in.
it is good. Lead up to 12, 61-49. Limestone's got to go quick with 1 minute and 5 seconds remaining. She pushes up the court. And it rattles in good.
Quinn Bird doing what she does best, driving to the basket and going up for the rebound.
There's that arm again, and there's that collision. Oh, and we have players down on the court.
That was a collision between Crusaders' Journey Muhammad and number 23, Taylor Hunter for Limestone Saints. They both took hard hits against each other.
And Hunter took a long time to get up, and she is up now.
That'll put Muhammad up at the line again for the Crusaders. 10-point difference. Crusaders leading 61-51, 56.4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
First free throws up, and it is good. Pushes the lead up to 11 with one more shot coming. Free throw is up, and it is true. They're waving it off, it appears. I'm not really sure what happened there. Hopefully we get clarification soon.
Scoreboard. Still 63-51. There's Quinn Bird again.
She'll take it in, no good, and North Greenville with the rebound.
Dots Donahue with the power under the basket.
Limestone's got a foul. They're having trouble, and they finally do.
That'll send Savannah Hughes for the Crusaders.
44.5 left to go. And that they have reset that free throw did not count.
All right,
it is maintain 11-point difference in this one.
So you'll get the clarification sooner or later.
That may come up in our next game as the men for North Greenville will take on the men from Limestone in about 30 minutes after this one is over. As first free throw is up, and it is good. It pushes the lead up, finally pushes the lead up to 12 with one more coming. Calm and patient as she fires the second one, and it is good. North Greenville appears to about sealed this one as they are up by 13 with 44 seconds left, and a timeout called by Limestone. We'll be back on the North Greenville Sports Network with the conclusion in this one. And we are back, coming out of a timeout as North Greenville leads this one 64-51 with 44 seconds remaining in this game.
The stands are filling up out here for the end of the women's game and soon to begin, wow, I can't speak right now, beginning of the men's game.
So the next game should be the barn burner as well. Limestone comes in with a 9-8 record in that one. But we still have to finish this one first as Limestone look to inbound. Can't find anyone, then finally does. Push it, she'll pop it from three. Is no good. Rebound, it goes out of bounds, and it will go to North Greenville with 40 seconds remaining. And that will just about do it here, folks. This game has probably been over for quite some time now, but it's probably officially over now. North Greenville look down it. Oh, they've lost it. Limestone taking possession. She'll kick it down underneath. And it's an air ball.
Blocked by Karen Donahue.
And there will be another foul with 32 seconds remaining. As North Greenville holds a 13-point difference in this one with just under 33 seconds remaining.
We'll have Saunders up at the line for the Crusaders. Number 14 for the Saints, Lakin Wade, making another appearance in the game to put number 23, Taylor Hunter, back on the bench.
An interesting stat, Donahue has reached the 20-point mark for the Crusaders.
She has.
Very impressive outing for her.
7 rebounds.
Oh, she's so close to that double-double. I don't know if she's going to be able to get it, but what a performance by her. First free throw is up and rattles out, no good. Be a sub for Limestone.
Tiana Saunders currently has 13 points to contribute to this game and 11 rebounds.
Has one more free throw upcoming, trying to push this to a 15-point difference, and she cannot.
Quinn Bird with the rebound.
She'll push up court like the wind. She'll run up the court, and it layup is no good.
There's Savannah Hughes.
And the
just
shot
trying
clock
to get
is
down the
off.
court.
And she's like, you know what, I'm going to lay it up anyway.
There it is, Savannah Hughes with a beautiful layup.
That'll push it to a 15-point difference with 15 seconds remaining. She'll kick it out. Basically 10 seconds remaining. It's a fate is sealed as the Crusaders will come out on top on this one. Drives it home, and she lost it. Another steal for North Greenville, and that will do it. That is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. As the final horn sounds, the Lady Crusaders take down the Lady Saints, 66-51.
And just a shout out to our seniors for the Crusaders. We had Elizabeth Trentham playing number 25 here on the court. Did an amazing job in her 4 years here at North Greenville. And another shout out to Kylie Schmidt, who was unable to play, but she has also made great contributions to the Crusaders, and this was their last home game. I know that is a bittersweet feeling for them.
But they do go out on top, and
they do.
We thank them for their 4 years of service this university. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. We'll be back here in about half an hour roughly for the men's game.